Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Mistyki, witam na moim kanale. Kontynuujemy fabułę Stormterrora i w międzyczasie udało mi się zdobyć dwie nowe postacie. Tu mamy Jin. Ona pełni taką samą rolę jak ona. Oraz Fischl. Została od razu zasendowana, jak widzicie. Zdobyliśmy też nowy legendarny miecz. Legendarny, fioletowy. Od razu ulepszyłem go na maksa, ponieważ jest bardzo dobry. I lecimy. Musiałem chwilę pograć na streamku, żeby móc pójść z fabułą. Brakowało mi poziomów. Dobra, staminka. A właśnie, nie mam dużo AP. Przyda się uleczyć.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbados. Why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not...
Jedziemy polować na tego maga. O, już go widać. Irytuje mnie ten.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
O, woda go leczy.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Stormterror's Of course. I believe the people of
Ale
Mondstadt
Bóg
all
był.
know of it.
Został
After Dvalin woke up,
ucięty,
he took the
ucięta kwestia
ancient
doległa w
ruins as
trakcie.
his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins
myślałem,
is
że
also
schawki mi
sealed by
padły.
a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Nie, nie.
Humans aren't without their
Zero presji.
strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
A teraz echo miał. Lol. Dobra, 460 metrów. Trzeba się przejść z buta, ale wtedy się stosował Gaden. Ten zasięg na mapie się rusza. Dziwnie to wygląda. O, granica. Gdzie tutaj jest ta gwiazdka? O, widzę. Jest po naszej stronie? Dobra. O nie, już myślałem, że przelecę przez to. Dobra, już i tak można dać jej HP.
It's a
O,
storm
nie trzeba było
barrier.
lądować.
It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Paimon, broń nas.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
We'll be frozen in time. Cool it.
Oj, utknąłem w ścianie.
Dodge this.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Stormterror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Dobra, robimy rajd. O, teleport.
Windblade. Ha! Cool it. How for?
Looks like this
O,
is the
golem
front
tam
gate
jeszcze
to
jest.
Stormterror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's
Hey,
stuck.
check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
No, wygląda jak wielka dziura.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Ten co popoguje Paimon.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
To będzie głupi pomysł, ale... Miałem ochotę go zrobić. skąd się to w ogóle wziął.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a...
To idzie za łatwo.
Look, a wind current.
Nie, ale wolę
It might
świątynię.
lead us to the top of the tower.
Zobaczmy, czy możemy dodać punkty. Tak. Stamina jeszcze bardziej nam rosła. Oj, achievement zrobiony.
I'll keep this
Co?
close.
A gdzie wrogowie? Cokolwiek? Aha. Nic z temu nie mogę zrobić.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light.
Znowu dźwięk się zbugował. Dziwne. To
If we
jest
retrieve and
prolog
reintegrate all
i
the parts, we should be
dźwięki
able
są
to get it
zbugowane.
working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Nie więcej osób pokrywało przecież ten moment. Dlaczego tutaj są błędy?
Is this an answer from this world?
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
You do have a point.
Dobra, to już wiemy, gdzie mamy iść. Ale w sumie możemy na tym zakończyć już odcinek. Bardzo dziękuję za oglądanie. Serdecznie zapraszam na pozostałe filmy na moim kanale. W tej chwili podczas mojego streama są łączone dropy, więc są odblokowywane dodatkowe nagrody, więc bardzo serdecznie zapraszam. Link znajdziecie w opisie. Trzymajcie się. Cześć!